I cried the first night I came here because I was like, I'm in a group home. I know for a fact I'm not gonna get adopted. And it really hurts. In this photo, that's me. That's my younger sister, that's J, and then the youngest wasn't born yet. This is me most likely during my birthday, and I have bedhead, obviously. When I was around this age, around 3, I got taken away from my mom from drug abuse. Me and my sisters stuck together through all of it, and then in 7th grade, we ended up getting separated because I got put 100% back in the foster system. It kind of sucks about my childhood, but I mean, at the same time, I'm a little proud of myself because I've made it this far.
She asked me and I'm like, hey, somebody's here. I almost trashed the birthday cake. I didn't realize it was good.
I lost the only family I ever had. I haven't seen their birthdays or been there on special occasions.
Except for blush.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear.
The group home is the last resort for a foster kid, especially a teenager. Some kids end up doing drugs and becoming homeless because they don't want to stay in a group home. They have a mindset of, I'm a group home kid, so why not act like one? Like the stereotypical bad kid going to jail, doing drugs, being a prostitute, stuff like that.
What did I tell you?
I know it looks expensive. I love mini backpacks. I was talking to Dusty about how I want.
So yours is a little younger than mine.
Kids that are aging out of the system and don't feel connected to family or community are extremely high risk for sex trafficking, because that's what they can sell to survive.
As a kid or a youth in any family, they don't tend to feel like they're being prepared for adulthood, even in the best of circumstances. And then when you complicate that by having them living in a group home, it's not that they're not being prepared, it's that they're having people who care for them on a rotating basis. They're not a single person.
She's really good at doing her job. Like, there's a lot of caseworkers that do not really take their time or do what they're supposed to do all the time. And even though I know Adele has like 1,000 kids, you know, she still has time to make sure that I'm doing good and doing well.
I have to give you to a different case manager. I'm sorry. I really don't want to, but I kind of have to, because I'm gonna be in a kind of a different position. So I have to get rid of my cases and then get all new ones. I still want to be a support for you in any way that I can.
Well, obviously, but
So
it's gonna
I just can't be your case manager anymore.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
I can't believe you're leaving me.
But she's gonna handpick a new one for you.
A couple weeks.
Well, at least you came for my birthday, right?
Yeah. She killed 2 birds with one stone.
They also just want permanency of people in their lives that care about them. And you're just not going to get that in that circumstance.
Because it's DCS, it's never 100% easy to get out of the system, and it's not easy, especially going out on your own. So I turned 18 3 months ago. I still have to ask for everything like I'm a kid. So it's like I still have rules set by the state until I move out. But I do need stability in my life before I'm ready to go on my own. I switched high schools after winter break, and the reason why I did that is so that I can graduate on time. It's a credit recovery school, so it moves along a lot faster, and then have a full-time job and start saving up for an apartment because, I'm sorry, I don't want to stay in a group home longer than I have to. Yay, it's here!
Route 154 to Scottsdale Park and Ride.
It's just basically freedom from not only all the problems that's going on in the group home, but also with like responsibilities. I want responsibilities that I can like use in the world. I'm leaving a safe environment if I move out of the group home. Like, I can't just move back if I want to.
Kids need to have incremental steps towards adulthood. That's how kids learn to handle their freedom, is, incrementally. And kids that are in group homes don't get that. Once they feel like the system's not working for them, they could give up.
Most of us either end up on the street or in jail. It's because most of us feel like there's no one there to help, and when we're put in a group home that people don't really necessarily see you, it's basically like falling through the crack.
So what's the worst part of this whole thing, whole situation?
Having my sisters gone. I lost the only family I have ever had. So yeah, it really hurt a lot. Some kids, when they're young, they don't get a choice who they get to live with. They have to go live with the placement that DCS feels is right for them. People might say it's sad, but this is the best placement that I've been in since I was born. They take care of me, but there's a lot of bad group homes out there, and they just put us in placements so that they can get rid of us and check us off a list, because they look at us as numbers instead of people.
She's already dropped off the invoice?
Yeah.
Hi, beautiful. How's my girl?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
You already sound like you're about to cry.
I am. I'm gonna cry all day. I'm so excited.
Can't help the tears.
You look beautiful.
I've been doing a blessed nest for 5 years, and these are the first 2 kids that have actually graduated. So this is a super special day.
Supposed to cry too.
Proud of yourself.
These kids turn 18, they think they know it all, and they either AWOL and take off, or they just don't graduate.
I'd also like all of our graduates to thank the families and friends who have supported them to get to this day in their life.
My award's going to go to Miss Autumn Wilson. And I look at her as a role model for me. She looks forward so fearlessly, regardless of the past. Thank you, Autumn.
I don't use my past as an excuse. I use it as, fuel. I want my life to mean something. No matter how much distance me and my sisters have, I know that we'll always be together. One day we will be able to see each other, and that's the day that I'm really waiting for.
I'm always here for you.
Wait, I've been through hell and back, but it's just made me who I am, because I just came out being a survivor.